It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again to do a game preview and score prediction for this Georgia Bulldogs Oregon Ducks game coming up this week. This is the first game, so I really don't have nothing to go off of, but I'm gonna go over some stats from last season and for both teams, and name off some players that's coming back and some new players that Oregon has. So and Georgia Bulldogs. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna start off talking about Oregon. Last season, offensively, they averaged 423 yards per game, 221 passing, and 202 rushing. So that makes 423 offensively that they averaged last season. Defensively, they only gave up 384 yards per game, 241 yards passing, and 143 yards rushing. So they didn't do too bad defensively. We know they got a new quarterback this season. Bo Nix transferred from Auburn. So, I'm sure if you're a Georgia fan, you'd have seen Bo Nix play because you done went up against him 3 times, and hey, y'all beat him every time. But hey, he's with a new team now, so he might have a different outcome. You never know. At running back, they got Byron Cardwell. So last season he had 417 yards rushing and 417 yards rushing, 3 touchdowns. So he averaged 6.8 yards a carry. So you might want to watch out for that guy. Now, I think he get 6.8 yards a carry against Georgia's defense? I doubt it, So even though Georgia don't have the front seven that they had last season, I doubt if he get that many yards per carry. So the wide receiver group, this is a new wide receiver group. These guys young. So basically you got new quarterback, a pretty young and new wide receiver group. So it might be tough sledding for this Oregon offense, man. At wide receiver, they got Trey Franklin, Seven McGee, Dante Thornton. I think that'll be their starting receiver group. And at tight end, they got Terrence Ferguson. So, but I think it's going to be tough sledding trying to throw the ball against Georgia's defense. But we'll see how it all work out. You just never know. But as far as Oregon's defense, Noah Sewell and Justin Flo coming back. Those are two dynamic linebackers. So we'll see how they get after this Georgia running game and see if they can do a little bit in coverage defense. So we'll see, man. Cornerback Christian Gonzalez and Dante Manning, safety Brian Addison and Bennett Williams, and throw Jamil Hill in there. So that's their secondary position. Now, I didn't go over the offensive and defensive line. I have no idea how those guys going to perform or how they're going to rotate. So, I mean, going over there was just too much. I don't want to go and try to do that. But anyway, oh man, these guys trying to stop Stetson Bennett in that offense. Hey, they might have some success, but I think Stetson Bennett probably throw for a couple of touchdowns. So, but we'll see. Now, talking about Georgia, what they did last season, how their defense was. But anyway, offensively, they averaged 443 yards a game, 251 yards, well, basically 252 yards passing, and 191 yards rushing. So they didn't do bad at all. Defensively, they only gave up 188 yards per game passing, and basically, 79 yards rushing for a total of 268. So that wasn't bad at all. They got Stetson Bennett coming back as quarterback. So we rag on him, but hey, he earned his damn keep. I tell you that much. Then what's the name left? Zamir White and James Cook. They left from that running back room. So now they got coming up Kendall Milton, Kenny McIntosh, DeJuan Edwards. I think he'll get some playing time in this game. So I think them will be the 3 running backs in this game, man. So, well, up until a certain point, then the backups will start coming in. But anyway, we know that tight end group is off the chain, man. They got Brock Bowers coming back. They got Darnell Washington coming back. And they add Eric Gilbert, who didn't play last season. So them the 3 gonna be the 3 tight ends. And they some big guys. So they're gonna be hard to stop. I was looking, also wide receiver, Donnie Mitchell coming back. So then they got Marcus Roseman Jack Saint. So Kearis Jackson will be there. Dominique Blaylock will be there, and Ladd McConkey. So one of those guys got hurt. I'm not sure which one, but one of them was hurt. No, it was Arian Smith that got hurt, I believe. That he'll be out probably for the season. Don't know yet. But anyway, those guys are Donnie Mitchell, Marcus Roseman, Jack Saint, Kearis Jackson, Dominique Blaylock, Ladd McConkey. That's more than capable. That's a more than capable damn wide receiver group. So, yeah, hey, they looking good on offense, man. But I was looking at some numbers. Brock Bowers, he's really the key. He's really the key to this offense. This guy, let me see, Brock Bowers, he had 882 yards receiving last year and 13 touchdowns from the daggone from the tight end position. Well, he had a total of 14 touchdowns because he ran one. But he had 882 yards and averaged 16 yards a catch from the tight end position. So they really got a key on that guy. Next highest receiver, well, Brock Bowers tight end, but the next highest receiver basically was Ladd McConkey that they got now. We know Jermaine Burton is gone, but he had 447 yards and 6 touchdowns. So they got a pretty good team over there in Athens. So can't take nothing away from them. But yeah, they lost a lot, especially on defense, but they got a lot coming back. So they lost 2 running backs, but they got 2 more to step up that had significant playing time. But who was it? Kendall Milton. He only played in 7 games last season. I don't know why. If he had an injury or being that he was the 4th running back last season, that's why. But he had 264 yards and a touchdown, 4.7 yards a carry. But anyway, I said all this to say this: my score prediction. Basically, do I think? Well, who do I think will win the game? Anyway, let's just do my score prediction. I do got Georgia winning the game. I got Georgia winning the game, and I'm saying the score will be. I don't think it'll be just a straight up blowout by 17, 20 points like that. No, I don't think that. I think it'll be Georgia 31. Yeah, Georgia 31. Oregon 21. Yeah. 31-21. No. 31-20. Georgia 31, Oregon 20. That's my score prediction. So it is what it is. On Bulldogs, national champion will start out 1-0. So that's it. Roll damn tide.